I'm hoping we are in the right space. We couldn't figure out how to do the other one. I am going to let Mike talk for, no, I can't even message anybody to say, are we on the right link? So we are here. Hopefully everybody finds us. There were like 10 people over on the other link a second ago. So yeah, so we will see if people start popping on. I think it'll show us. So this is our first time on YouTube Live, so we'll see what happens.
First time on YouTube Live.
First time on YouTube Live. So, yeah, I don't have a messenger. I don't have anything to like check and see. So we will see if people figure out where we are popping on from. There we go. Oh, there we go. Somebody's saying that we're here. Okay, cool. I was having a heart attack there for a second. It's not, I'm not sure exactly how we do live YouTube Live. There we go. Now people are popping in. Okay, there we go. They're finding us. So, sorry, that was a scary minute there when we didn't know if people knew where we were at. So,
or if it was really
live or what was happening. So anyways, I hope this is linking up with the announcement link that we had done, and if not, normally my friend Leslie pops up and she finds, there we go. Yay, Leslie, you're here. Okay, good. So we're in the right place. I was stressing there for a second. Okay, on the replay, when you watch this, you'll see me stressing for a second. But again, this is our very first time going live on YouTube, which is exciting because you can't go live on YouTube until you have 1,000 members. I'm going to turn some lights on here. There we go. Anyways, so you have to have 1,000 people on YouTube to be able to go live, and we have that now. So
over 1,000.
Over 1,000, yeah. But we have 87,000 followers on Instagram. So we just need some of those people to move over here to YouTube and help us grow the Cross Legacy over here. So, oh, that was ice. I found like, who's knocking on our door? But it was ice coming down. But anyways, this, I hope I can see chats as they come through. Yep. Okay. Yay. So our Patreon members are finding us here. So yay. Thank you. I was a little nervous there for a second because I couldn't answer messages that were popping up on my phone. Anyways, so we are here tonight. Well, we end up talking about all things, but we are here especially to talk about this item on my Kindle. It's our new ebook. It's called I Bought It, Now What? And it's teaching the top 25 produce items that I get asked about that are in season right now. And so I go through and I tell a little bit more about me and the Cross Legacy, and then walk through why we use vinegar, why we have soaking times for the times that we do, what it means to be bone dry and drying times, and all those kind of things. And then we go step by step through 25 produce items that I get asked about all the time. So all the information is in one place. And I'm going to scoot this back a little bit so you can see more of us. So anyways, so all the information is in one place. And you can easily like go and just open up a beautiful graphic from Canva that has like all the instructions, 1 through 6 for this produce item. This is what you do exactly. And then if you wanted more information about that, there's a whole nother section of the book that, has like a 3-page description of washing strawberries in a jar, or you can have just a quick little reference chart too. So whatever your learning style is, or the amount of information that you want to have, there's stuff for everybody in there. And then we're also working on at the end of the book, we'll have these graphics that you can put, we'll have graphics that we can put on your fridge or use however you want to, but there'll be a little cheat sheet saying mushrooms, don't wash, put in this container, strawberries, wash for this long, cucumbers, don't put a paper towel in it. So all the little different things that I do to keep produce longer, there'll be just a little checklist. I love when you guys say that you're the Patreon members, so we can see like quickly, because the messages sometimes go really quickly. So it's nice to be able to see. I keep pushing this back and Mike might not be able to read it, but we're not used to this different angle. So anyways, that is the ebook. The ebook is going to be released. So the pre-sales on the ebook are going to start on Friday. and they're going to be on Kindle. So we made this bigger than we were planning on being, so it takes just a little bit longer. But anyways, so on Friday, you'll be able to go to thechrosslegacy.com /book / Rachel, will you put the link up there for Friday? But anyways, you'll have the link to be able to go, and then you'll be able to purchase on Kindle for pre-sale. So pre-sale starts this Friday, and then it's going to be released on March 20th to everybody. So it pre-sale on Kindle for sure for people that are in the United States. Go through Kindle, and then there'll also be another link to be able to do this pretty much worldwide. So where's
Friday's
worldwide?
Friday's the 25th of February.
Oh, the 25th of February.
Worldwide is truly worldwide. There's a lot of different countries that are here.
Here's a whole list.
Yeah, a whole list. We've got Australia, well, U.S. for sure. We have Australia, Belgium, Canada, France, Italy, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Portugal.
All the UKs.
The UK, Germany, Austria, Monaco, Belgium, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Spain, Italy, Japan, Brazil, Mexico. I'm not sure if I said some of these are kind of duplicates depending on what the service is, but India. It's all over. It's going to be amazing.
We've been in a newspaper in India too. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
22 newspapers worldwide. India, Australia, UK, quite a few times. So these are really cool. All the different places around the world that we're going to be able to purchase the book just directly through these links. And then because I do have a dear friend now in Kuwait. I'm realizing Kuwait is not on this list, so we will figure out how to make sure that Patty is able to get a copy of the book. But anyway, so when she's watching the replay and seeing us list off all these questions, we will figure out how to get this to Kuwait too. So we are so excited. The people that I talk to daily and are checking in on Instagram and the different things that we are literally touching around the world. And I never ever thought that the strawberries in a jar would be this. I was just randomly taking some pictures last summer while we were in the middle of this kitchen remodel, and I didn't even have a fridge in my kitchen at the time. So our stove was sitting in the living room and we used it as a counter. And I just knew that I had a calling on my heart for a long time, that I was meant for greater things, and I didn't know exactly what that meant. And I never ever imagined it was going to be the random items in my refrigerator that I've always just done things like. I just don't think about it. Like, I don't think about produce being wasted and those kind of things. But anyways, I feel just truly, truly blessed to be able to touch so many lives and grow our team and just all the good things that we are doing already and are going to do. And it's just truly about giving back. And
you don't know the messages that Amy gets. She gets messages every day from people that say that their lives have been changed. Their family is eating better. They're not throwing stuff away. They've reduced their produce costs just because they're not throwing it away. So it's just been amazing. It's been very uplifting to hear all the stories that come in.
Just to now that we're actually doing research on like what the average family throws away and that kind of stuff, to realize like the average American family throws away 30 to 40% of the food that they buy. 30 to 40%. Like, grocery prices are so high, and then like us, like, we try to buy organic and make sure that it's high quality and close to the farm as we can, and all the things that sometimes can rise the prices higher. And to think that there's other families that are doing that and then throwing 40% of that away, it blows my mind. And it just to be able to help teach families that there's a better option to have food for your families that's in your home, and and you know, date nights are fun, and family nights are fun when you get to go out and do something. But you know, the $30 that you might spend at the grocery store and actually be able to use that for multiple meals compared to like going just through a drive-through and that just being gone because we're busy, exhausted moms and don't know what's for dinner. So, you know, just being able to teach families a little bit more how to make that food last a little bit longer, and so that your family always has so much at home that you don't have to worry about like if the grocery store was empty or if the trucks didn't come or what the price is compared to before. I don't have a jar. Oh, hand me that jar over there. I have chips in it, yeah. But anyways, it's just hand them. But these pickle jars are what we used for the strawberries in the jar for years and years. They're just pickle jars. And I was saying on a video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. These are from like Christmas time, by the way. But anyways, I was saying on the video the other day that this jar of pickles, we used to go through them like crazy, and it was $4.97, and they'd been $4.97 for years and years and years. And so then I was just like, I was curious to see what the price increase was. They've went up to $7.97 for those pickles. That for 15 years they were $4.97, and just since like August, since the last time I bought pickles, or 6 months ago or whatever, that has like almost doubled in price. It was
like 60%.
60% increase in price, like just for pickles, just for a glass jar. Like, it's just crazy to me how much things have increased, but we really honestly haven't seen that much of an increase because we have tried to buy in season always. And as you can see, I'm a canner, and I can things, so we have them through the year. And,
like pickles?
Like pickles, yeah.
They're so good, by the way.
I know. I don't have a way to preserve the great big pickles like somebody likes in our family, because you can't. Anyways, so I have smaller pickles.
Smaller jars.
Smaller jars with smaller pickles. But anyways, the being able to teach like how to store single ingredient items in your house, that you have them in your freezer or in your pantry or on your shelves, and you're able to make whatever you want, is huge. And the prices of as like a bag of chips is convenient food prices are raising. And so like this month we've been in a pantry challenge with Three Rivers.
Yeah, a very specific challenge.
It's been a challenge.
Challenge, like, but it's been good too.
It's been good. So we decided we were only going to spend $100 this month, and that is just for the two of us right now at home. But $100 on groceries, and no eating out. No eating out. Not even if you went to the hardware store early on a Saturday morning, and I stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning working on the book, and like, oh man, stopping for him to get coffee on the way home sounded so good. And I'm like, I only have $6 left in my budget. I am not getting coffee on that budget. But anyways, we use the $94 that we have spent. I'm not saying that I won't end up spending the extra $6 by the end of the month, but that $94 that we spent was able to buy us all the fresh produce, and we were able to keep that all fresh. So when I went shopping on February 1st, I was able to buy our strawberries for Valentine's Day, and they lasted all the way until Valentine's Day, or a couple days after we were still eating them, because we had extra chocolate, so we were still eating them for a couple days.
Not throwing chocolate away,
nope,
that's for sure.
No,
it's not produce, but we're still not throwing it away.
Yeah, we know. We ate all the strawberries. So normally, like today, this would be my 3-week grocery cycle trip. So which we normally only go to the grocery store once every 3 weeks. And so this month we are going to push that to the whole month, so we won't go grocery shopping again until March 1st. And we still have fresh produce. You just had the last of the lettuce today too.
On a sandwich.
Yeah, so the lettuce that was bought 3 weeks ago, he just ate. Oh, let me grab these. Now that I'm thinking about it, someone was asking about these earlier.
Oh.
So my asparagus, like 3 weeks old, they look brand new. So things like this are in the book, but anyways, just
all the tips and tricks that Amy has been talking about Instagram and the blog and
TikTok.
YouTube and TikTok, all these things, everything's kind of combined. The top 25 are in one spot, so you can see them easy accessible. You know where they're at, how to find it.
So our grocery budget, I just want to say it's not normally $100 for the month. We're going to talk about that in some upcoming blog posts, and talk about like inflation and those kind of things. But this really was a challenge to make sure that we were eating everything that we had and cycling through some different things. So we've been eating applesauce that I canned instead of like, well, I still have one fresh apple, but we were eating applesauce or canned peaches and different things that
some mango pineapple salsa that was super delicious.
Yep. So I said, great idea to combine everything in one place. The ख़ legacy is truly life-changing. So much money saved. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, there we go. So much money has saved, and my husband has lost 16 pounds by eating fresh cut available produce. That's amazing. I'm not here to talk about weight loss. There's so many other channels that can. But I just love to know that I can help you guys, for people that are on different programs or just trying to feed your families, that you can eat more healthy foods all the time. I saw Kathy from Florida, that's one of our Patreon members, and then it goes away so quickly. It's different than Instagram that we're used to. So anyways, I'm going to just do this again, and then we can ask questions. But this is the cover for the book. So it's called, here, I'm going to smile in case you take a smile at me. There you go. You never know when they're going to take a screenshot of me. I bought it now. What is the name of the book? And it's How to Wash and Store Produce, Waste Less, and Save Money. So this ebook that's coming out is going to come out for pre-sale on Friday, and it's going to be the cost of strawberries. So we had called around on strawberries. It was actually interesting. When I bought strawberries on February 1st, they were $10.99, and we thought maybe the price was going to go up on Valentine's Day. Not that we were planning on to do this, but on Valentine's Day, the price was actually $9.99. They were $1 cheaper than they were 2 weeks before, which we thought it was going to be the opposite. But anyways, we are releasing the book for $9.99 to everybody. And that is the cost of strawberries. I know over the course of the next year, I can save you at least one package of strawberries.
No kidding.
So
in the first month.
Right? So I feel really good about that price. Our Patreon members are getting some extra special things, and they get an extra special release of the book to see it before anybody else. So that's only for Patreon. We'll put the link in the description. Oh yeah, we're getting tips on how to do the live better next time. This is our first time, we're learning. So yeah, to see the questions easier. Well, if I put it on my tablet, then I wouldn't have been able to show my cool book screen. Oh, that wasn't, it went away, but you know what I mean. There we go, the book cover. So just people popping in saying congratulations and they're happy for us. So this book has 25 of the top items that people are asking about. There is strawberries, raspberries, grapes, blueberries, apples, oranges, bananas, avocados, lemons, and then for vegetables, let's see if I can list those all off the top of my head. There is garlic and potatoes and asparagus, mushrooms. Mushrooms we get asked about a lot. I can't do all the vegetables off the top of my head. But anyways, there's 25 total. And the whole goal is we're going to make this book with 25. And then we're going to make another 25 book that has more summer items in it. And to release that one before summer, or at the beginning of summer. And that one will have the watermelons and different things that are in season. Because I don't normally buy things out of season also. So we don't have pictures to take for a lot of them. But anyways, these two books we want to combine, and by the time we this summer, in the next couple months. So we're doing book part 1, and there'll be part 2 of the books, and then we're going to try to we are going to combine them and make a beautiful countertop hardcover book that has all the produce items that I get asked about. So this first book sales is helping to fund the second book cost, and then all of this together, not hopefully, I am just going to claim it. All of these sales of these books are going to help let us get out to you guys a hardback, beautiful book that is like, well, here, this is my inspiration and I love her, but we want something this beautiful. We want something that has beautiful like pictures inside of it, and this is what the final look of what we're wanting for. So this is Jill Wigner, by the way. She's amazing. She's the one that taught me how to can. Go find her everywhere. I met her in Tennessee. I hope someday we're great friends. She just doesn't know it yet. No, I think I actually told her that live when I saw her in Tennessee. But anyways, so that is our goal. So our goal is to get out this first ebook. And, remember, we are not professionals. I am a mom. I just have a calling on my heart. The other women on the team, he's like the only man on the team, and he's not even officially on the team. he's my sidekick.
Yeah, I just hang around.
He keeps me sane and feeds me. But anyways, that's the goal of the book, is to get out this first 25 and then a second 25, and then make this beautiful hardcover book. And all of that, we can't do it without you. To get out a book that is a hardcover book and get it published, and the publishing costs and all the things that go with it really depend on people supporting each step of this process. So it's only going to be $9.99. It's going to be on Kindle. They're still doing the final approvals, I guess. Yeah, they're doing the final approval for the pre-sale. So the live link should be on Friday, and as soon as it is, then I'll announce it everywhere. But you should be able to go right on Amazon and to Kindle or to our website and be able to pre-sell the book. And then it, for sure, everything will be released on March 20th, which is a special day. And it's the first day of spring, and it's a Sunday, which interestingly enough is our biggest day for social media, and that's the day that we always release the blog post, because it's on a Sunday. But it's also Lindsay's birthday, and on that day, and she is the one that has helped me do every single one of the pictures and the graphics. I keep saying she has spent as much time as we have spent. I'm like, you are psycho, telling me to look at my door. I see now. It's snowing. It's snowing.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to distract.
I was like,
trying to keep the squirrel madness out of A.
Hey, I tried. It's snowing. It's snowing.
That's what we were.
I didn't realize that. I'm like, who's at my door? What's going on? Somebody in the comments was like, say, look at my door. So yeah, it's snowing in February. That makes me so happy. I kept. Grandma gave me some. Here, you talk. I'm gonna grab it.
What?
Say hi.
Oh boy, hurry! Oh my goodness. So we're super excited about this book. It's all the things all together in one spot, easy, accessible. There's going to be some really neat features of it that's going to help you be able to access and learn and have the steps right in front of you.
Grandma gave me these cups, and I didn't want to put them away with the Christmas decorations because I'm like, it always ends up snowing again in February. So yeah, I have them out still. We used to have, this is kind of funny, totally not book related at all. We used to have a big slider right here in the kitchen up until last February. And when I had the littles here, we would paint scenes on the glass all the time. So we had snowmen up there and hearts and different things. And then the kids would be able to paint on them. And it kept them busy. And I could clean it all up in a week or whatever when I got tired of it. But anyways, I just totally remember doing ones with snowmen and hearts because, Valentine's Day, all the things. But anyways, okay, that was my thanks for being here. And
big news with the book.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
If you have questions, I'm here. We're here. So I'm going to move this a little bit closer so I can scroll because I'm too short. And then There we go. So, anyways, we'll see. Sometimes it takes like a minute before the questions pop up again. But I am here to answer any questions. I got these adorable. I have a whole tray of them because they're adorable. But look at these. They're strawberry timers, like Strawberry and Jar Lady. Like had to get them, but I got like 20 of them. So we're gonna use these. We're gonna use these for different gifts and different things. But I just thought it was so much fun. So anyways, I do not trust the timer to actually time when beep when it's supposed to, but it looks really cute on my counter and up on the window seal. So oh sorry, I don't know how to do the questions without.
I think
they just
no
pop
questions
up.
right now.
Okay. Oh no, see.
Yeah.
I want to click the thumbs up button on this part. Yeah. Oh, I don't get the likes and the hearts like we normally do.
Oh yeah.
All right, Instagram has one up on YouTube because I like those little hearts. So I didn't realize that. But anyways, we want to grow YouTube as much as possible. We love Instagram and we love what we're able to do over there. But honestly, YouTube, if we can grow this channel, will help support our team faster. So you don't get paid for having 87,000 followers on Instagram. And so if we had a big following over here on YouTube, it would be huge to be able to help support the team. We have 6 members on the team right now, 7. We have 7 members. We just added a new member this week. So we have 7 members on the team right now. And like, we kept joking that full time was 20 hours. And I'm just like, when are you guys ready for 40 or whatever, like full time for you, for your family is. But every single one of the women that are working, that are on our team right now, not that, we wouldn't hire the right person if it was the right person, but right now it is all women, and they are working in the mornings and the evenings and nap times, whatever's working for their family. And well, I'm working like 18 hours a day, let's be honest. My goal is to work less than 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. So, or 14 hours a week. Not necessarily less than 14 hours a week, just whatever, anyways. I'm constantly working, but constantly trying to grow this, right?
Yeah, you're always on it. Daytime, nighttime.
We actually watched a show the other night, and the whole time I'm like, oh, I can work on this while we're watching the show. And so I was like trying to get ready for an upcoming blog post. So it was something I could do, kind of paying attention to the show and making him happy that I was sitting there. And also I felt like I was working. So I would be okay, but concentrate. So just so you don't get neglected.
Yeah.
So anyways, but yeah. So thank you for being here tonight. And we'll just let this go for like 1 more minute. And then if there's any questions, we'll answer them. And if there's not, then we will say goodnight. So anyways, I hope everybody was able to find us over here. And if you weren't, and you end up seeing this on the replay later, I'm glad that you ended up watching them again. But so, yeah. So
watch out for the pre-sale on February 25th. Friday, February 25th. So exciting. And then March 20th for the actual thing to go out.
I'm just saying, how cool would it be that we had so many pre-sales that we like ended up like on bestseller kind of list soon. So the more pre-sales we have, the more Amazon is going to publicize us and advertise us, and how life-changing could that be? So for everybody, like for just all the other families that we're touching around the world. But there is going to be a special link on the blog. That's 𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐊𝐒.com/book, and then another / at the end of it. So and then that's where it's going to go live. It is super snowing now. That's so exciting. So anyways, President's Day is a huge special day for us as a couple, and we just we pushed really hard. Like the whole team worked all weekend, like trying to get everything figured out so we could get this on Kindle and not just a little download that we were downloading as a cross legacy, but something that's huge. And this is huge. And I hope it's so life-changing for so many families, and not just us. Like, I really hope this helps relieve a lot of people's stresses and helps a lot of people's grocery budgets, and just knowing that you can buy your groceries and use them and not throw away 40% of what you buy. Like, that's just is so mind-boggling to me. But anyways, thank you for being here. And we will talk soon. Bye-bye.